I'm Christy O'Connor, founder of the national anti-bullying organization, the Monster March Against Bullying. We're led by teenagers who are pretty amazing. They lead projects to change laws, they educate peers, they've been bullied themselves, and many have lost siblings to bullied suicide. We also help kids who right now are being bullied. Take 10-year-old Brandon Goodman of Buffalo, New York. His parents say when they complained, his teacher retaliated by getting 3 kids to conspire in a lie against Brandon. It got him suspended, and it was all just too much for the little boy who's been bullied for months. Recently, in front of his principal, he threatened violent suicide. Listen closely.
When I go home, I cry on the bus, and I don't let no one see me crying, because they'll just know it hurts me, and then they'll just keep doing it to me and making it worse.
On the bus and in school at Buffalo's Early Childhood Center Elementary, Brandon says bullies daily punched and kicked him and called him names.
They say whitey, and they make fun of kids that with the wrong skin color and stuff.
After Brandon's skin turned purple and bruised below the eye, defending himself, school district officials transferred him to Futures Academy Elementary, where peers' words have hurt worse than their punch.
Go eat my mom's pussy, faggot, retard, little retard, I'll kick your ass, I'll whoop you, you don't want this, and mainly a bunch of mean stuff.
It breaks my heart, and it's disgusting.
I've called them up happy, crying, mad, every emotion that I could have. And they do not help me. They do not do nothing for me.
Brandon's parents accused his teacher of taking part in the bullying. They say out of retaliation, she ordered 2 boys who bully Brandon and a third to write false statements claiming they overheard Brandon threaten to kill a teacher. Brandon was suspended for 5 days. That's when he threatened to kill himself. Sweetie, you told your principal you're going to take your own life. Can you tell me what you said, please?
I said I felt like killing myself because no one was there to help me, and I couldn't go to the teachers because they were bullying me too, and they wouldn't do anything. So I felt like there was like no reason to live if no one in the world could help me.
And you say you meant it. Can you tell me how you were thinking of doing it?
I said, one day you are all gonna be gone out of the house, and I'm gonna go get a knife, go in front of the door, and stab myself in the head, and then you're gonna open the door and find me dead on the floor.
I'm mad. I am sick of this. I've been calling their crying. I've been calling their over and over again where they answer the phone.
But not only did the principal break strict youth suicide prevention policy by not calling 911 in this real emergency involving Brandon, the lack of action in that death threat Brandon allegedly made also broke rules. If Brandon really did threaten to kill his teacher, why did the school let him return to her same classroom for 3 days before finally suspending him? This is Brandon's best friend. We have his mom's permission to talk with him. He says Brandon never threatened to kill anyone, that his teacher forced him to write a lie by letting him know,
I write a lie about Brandon, I will get suspended. And if I don't write a letter, I'll get suspended.
This 10-year-old says he was also physically threatened into lying.
Yes, I've heard Brandon say, oh, he's going to hit me.
I think Mrs. should be fired. I think she should not be allowed around children for what she is doing. I think that is child abuse in a sense.
Every single person that has had anything to do with any of this, you know, that hasn't done anything or has contributed to the bullying in any way, they should all be reprimanded. They should all be fired.
Brandon is now getting counseling. His parents have hired an attorney. We alerted police, and they are now investigating this case. Teenagers, if you're being bullied, or families, call us. Call the number on your screen. We're here to help. The Monster March Against Bullying.